And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show brings you the MLB All-Star Game. It's the American League All-Stars and the National League All-Stars. John Shabby, Chris Singleton with you. Singy, always special when we get together to call the All-Star Game.
Well, we've done a lot of these together, and sometimes you come in and think, ho-hum, another year. But once you look and you see these all-star players, their uniforms on, them interacting with one another, you realize just how special it is. It's going to be a great one tonight.
First pitch coming at you right after the break. Ready to go? Clayton Kershaw getting the start.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all four of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with three if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
So just about set now. And now here's the veteran DH, Jose Ramirez. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
First pitch, 7:05.
Kershaw fires. The punch out there. Now one away.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Aaron Judge at the plate. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Next offering is fouled back. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Next offering is downstairs. 2-1 on Judge. And that one fouled off. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. First pitch, and he just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Oh, and he whiffs on it. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. End of a half inning of play. And now the NL Stars will get their first crack at it. No score. Back here in L.A. and towing the slab in this one, Shane McClanahan.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. There's a strike. Ronald Acuna Jr., a guy who burst on the scene in 2018. He was only 20 years old. And he is one of the great talents in baseball right now. 0-1 down. And there's a strike.
Well, I love the fact that he has a lot of fun playing the game, and that rookie year, an OPS of 917, just paving the way for what we think will be a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. The 0-2. Stays alive. Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, and there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
Now it's Mookie Betts. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
And the 1-0. Now with the shift on, hits right into it. Devers throws on to first. Mookie retired, 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Manny Machado.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Manny Machado. First offering, and it just misses.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The pitch.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Next offering is down low. The count 2-1. Swings through that.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
And down on strikes he goes. And that ends the inning. An inning in the books tonight. And we're scoreless here on the show. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
For the American League, the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pulled that one right in the direction of the shifted defense, but no one could make a play on it. I mean, that's his approach, and it's probably not changing.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. James Kingsley, our plate umpire, consistent as you mentioned, and maybe a little generous on the edges. Here comes the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And
They say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate, so that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Byron Buxton now at the plate. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Next offering is down low, and that's ball one. In the air out towards right center. Betts is on the move. Drops into the glove. And there are two down.
Batting 7. The shortstop, Tim.
Here's Tim Anderson. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. That one to first. He takes it on his own. And that is that.
Excellent stop right there. He wants to take it himself, waves the pitcher off, and continues to run into the dugout.
Bottom of the inning. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Singing you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Now this one is smoked down the left field line. On its way, if it's fair, out of here. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
Trey Turner now.
Shortstop,
On a line out towards center. Buxton makes the play, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Wilson Contreras in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The 1-0. And that's outside. The wind to kick the 2-0. That one missed. Swing and a miss as they green light him.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
The 3-1. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. That's back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
batting 7, the catcher, William.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's the power hitting catcher, William Contreras.
He is a talented player. His big brother Wilson has voiced that his little brother may end up being better than he is.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
That's one of those swing now before the pitchers even let go of the baseball.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. 0-2 now. Foul ball there.
See how the catcher wanted that pitch up and in. Want to try and tie him up. That's the one thing we're seeing, that high fastball. You have to get it up there because of how hitters have changed their swings.
Next one misses, and the count 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
2 outs. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Two now. Gets under it and pops it up. Guerrero settles under this one, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Sandy Alcantara. And he'll do his best to hang on to this lead. Here's Andres Jimenez. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. The pitch. In the air, right side. Acuna makes his way towards it. Takes it in for the out.
Batting ninth, the catcher, Alejandro.
Here's the catcher to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He gets a shot right here against the righty, and he is elite against right-handed pitching. The contact, the average, and delivers the slug. In there for strike one. Next offering in the dirt, and the count is 1-1. One down, base is empty.
That's ball 2.
That one fouled off, 2-2. The wide to kick the pitch. And he chases that one. And there's 2 down.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
And next is the designated hitter, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1. And here it comes.
Nope.
Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2. And that one is lifted in the air. Peterson makes the grab. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The NL leads this one 1-0. Bottom half of the third, and they bring in a new pitcher, Alek Manoah. He has a great slider with tons of movement. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Jock Peterson.
The left fielder, Jock Peterson.
The pitch. And ball one. Chris, Dave Roberts had a good big league career. He was a really good defender and a guy who could steal a base when you needed him to. And the Red Sox really needed him to in Game 4 of the 2004 ALCS when he swiped second and came home to score, and that kept the Red Sox alive.
Yeah, this is a guy that was a little bit of a late bloomer in his career, but ended up having an excellent career, and just the type of player teammate he was. Easy to understand how he flowed nicely into the skipper's chair and doing a great job in that position.
On the ground, right side. Slides, but he can't come up with it.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
At the plate, Jeff McNeil. Good contact guy, good defender. That one's in there, 0-1. Here's your 1. A little bit low. Ball to strike. That misses off the outside edge. In the air, left side. Stanton on the run towards the line. Hauls it in for the out.
The right fielder, number 13, Ronald Acuna Jr.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy has turned into a beast. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. It's off his shoulder. Eats him up. Lead runner holds at third. So 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's Mookie now. First time up, he grounded to third.
Mookie.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Two on, 1 out. Now 1-1.
1-1.
The 1-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Shallow left field. Base hit. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and they're up by 3.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Here's Manny Machado now, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Next pitch is popped up. Jimenez pulls it down. Out number 2.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. He's already homered in this one. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. And that one hammered. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 3 innings complete. National Leaguer is out in front. 3-0. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Joe Musgrove, trying to protect this lead.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And welcome back. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
The wind of the pitch. Swings through that one for strike 1. And he pumps it a strike.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. On to first. In time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout.
Up next to the American League, the third baseman, Rafael.
And here is Devers. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Quickly down 0-2 in the count. I think you got to choke up a little bit, spread out the feet. You don't know what the velocity or the location of this next pitch is going to be.
To the right side. McNeil gets it to first. Fine play in the hole for the out.
Now batting, first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. He swings and fouls one off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Peterson makes the grab. And Guerrero is set down. And that's the inning. AL down quietly. Still down 3-0. Pitching change here. Nestor Cortez Jr. It's his job to keep his team in the game.
Nestor Cortez Jr.
Welcome back. Bottom of the 4th. And stepping in is the speedy Trey Turner.
The shortstop.
And the pitch. Smash to the left side. It's in and out of his glove. Save!
Leadoff man aboard on the error, and that puts your pitcher in a little bit of a tough spot right away to start the inning. Not where you want to be. So we'll see if he's able to work around it and pick the defense up.
Runner at first following the error. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best Turner runs. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw. Quick, not rushed, and accurate.
The pitch. And a swing and a line drive into right field. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Runner on at first with one gone. Now here is William Contreras. First time up was a pop out. And that's in there for strike one. Yo, one. And that's outside. And he deals. Good eye in that spot.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Contreras at first, one gone. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
The left fielder, number 23.
First and second, 1 out. And now Jack Peterson.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion and he's in full speed.
In there for strike one.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Next offering is in for a strike. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. Little slider action.
Got him. And 2 away now.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. That one the other way. Makes the catch, inning over. National Leaguers strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. New inning getting started. Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slug is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful. Not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Next offering is fouled back. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Here's Byron Buxton. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Betts has this one sized up. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next to the American League, the shortstop, Tim.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Tim Anderson. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Not sure if he was expected for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
0-2 as he waves at that one. 0-2 now. Line drive, base hit down the line.
Now batting second.
Andres Jimenez digs in now. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Anderson leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
At the belt and fires. Just off the inside edge. Musgrove with a move to first. And he's back in safely. The 2-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next pitch in the dirt. Counts full, 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Lined into right. Can't field it cleanly. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
So up next, Alejandro Kirk. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1. First and second, 2 down. Now a fly ball to right center. Betts is on the move. And that'll do it. AL leaves a pair. They trail it here 3-0. Back now to start the bottom of the 5th, and taking over on the mound, Paul Blackburn. And his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now at the plate, Ronald Acuna Jr. The pitch. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Movement in the bullpen. Clay Holmes up and throwing. Clase getting loose as well. And now the 0-1. There's the strike.
It's out. 0-2.
Kicks and fires. They say you win. The throw to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Up next to the National League, the center fielder, Mookie Betts.
So digging in, Mookie Betts, 1 for 2. Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. And he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he held up. And the righty deals.
Hey.
Check swing, but he went too far. And now 2-2. And a pitch. And that one just missed off the outside edge.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Next pitch is popped up. Devers gets under it. Puts the squeeze on it. And there's 2 away.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Rip towards third. Throw off line. He's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you got another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
So a man aboard, and now Paul Goldschmidt. And he swings and misses, and it's nothing in 1. Right-hander kicks, deals, and a foul ball. And the 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And out of here. That one felt good, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Trey Turner at the plate.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Trey Turner.
Righty delivers. Center field. Buxton settles under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. And the lead is now 5-0. New arm out of the bullpen, David Bednar. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Now it's Jose Ramirez.
Leading off for the American
They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Takes it in for the out.
fielder, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And the 0-1. There's a strike. Ripped to short, and he can't come up with it. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame them for wanting to take another look.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we can see that this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So 2 down. Now it's Devers at the plate. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field, way back there, and gone. Rafael Devers rounds the bases, and they close the gap. It's 5-1.
There he got a splitter that he was able to handle, allowed that pitch to travel a little bit deeper, and when it was time to commit, his hands exploded through the zone.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr., the next to hit.
Now batting, the first base
In there, and it's 0-1.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
The pitch. And that one missing low. On the corner for a strike. Now 1-2.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot.
That's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. But not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 5-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Martin Perez.
Number 54, Martin Perez.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
For the National League,
And the
designated
pitch.
hitter, Wilson.
And first offering is fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And that one fouled off. The 0-2. Out to short, and it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now it's William Contreras. Swings through that one. 0-1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2.
Count 2-1.
And here it comes. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play.
The left fielder, number 23, Josh Peterson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Jock Peterson. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Kyle Schwarber, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
Number 12, Kyle Schwarber. Pinch hitting for the National League. Number 12, Kyle
First pitch just misses.
Schwarber.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
The wind of the pitch. Strike 2.
Count is 1-2.
And a pitch. Rolled slowly to first. Guerrero collects it. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll. 7th inning coming up. The NL leads it 5-1. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Kyle Tucker.
Now in left, number 30, Kyle Tucker. Pinch hitting for the American League. Number 30, Kyle.
And the right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Julio Rodriguez. Looking to start something with 1 gone.
Rodriguez.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swung on, belted, back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, number 7, shortstop.
2 outs, base is empty. Tim Anderson will hit next. And that's in there for strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. That leaves him without a throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
And here is Andres Jimenez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And down on strikes. That's the third out. American League strands one. They're down here 5-1. So remaining in the game defensively, Kyle Tucker. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Julio Rodriguez. He'll be patrolling center field.
Now in center.
Scotty Johnson takes over on the mound.
Rodriguez now pitching for the American League. Number 16.
Jeff McNeil stands in.
Scotty Johnson.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Jake Cronenworth.
Number 9. Jake Cronenworth. Pinch hitting for the National League.
And a pitch.
Number 9. Jake.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
The right fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna Jr.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Juan Soto. Nice opportunity for him. Runner at second with nobody out.
Soto.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. The pitch. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Cronenworth leads off second with nobody out. The 1-2. And a ball evens the count.
No, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Rodriguez moving back for this one. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. Tags up from second, and he'll head to third.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
And now it's going to be Mookie Betts. He has, as they like to say, light tower power. Not a big guy, but a big swing in that bat. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Ian Happ looking to drive in a run with one out and a runner at third.
Ian Happ, pinch hitting for the National League. Number 8. Ian Happ.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. In comes the run from third to add on. And the lead is up to 5. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. He's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Machado for the 4th time tonight.
Third baseman, number 13.
Looks like the pinch hitter for the National League, Austin Riley. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and 1 gone. In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
They say you win. Gets it to first. 2 out.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
So now a pinch hitter, Pete Alonso, looking for a 2-out hit to bring home the runner from third. And the first offering is not close. The pitch. This one smoked out to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So they pick up a run on 2 hits. No errors and a man left. 8th inning coming up. The NL leads this one 6-1. Jake Cronenworth. He entered the game to pinch hit and now man second base. Also into the ball game, Juan Soto. He takes over in right. Also entering the game, Ian Happ. He'll be patrolling center field. Also into the ball game, Austin Riley. He's the new third baseman. Also entering the game, Pete Alonso. He takes over as the new first baseman. Devin Williams into the game, and he's got a nice lead to work with.
Number 38, Devin Williams.
Now the catcher up to hit, Alejandro Kirk. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Pitch misses inside, ball 1.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Schwarber settles under it and makes the catch. 1 up, 1 down.
Up next to the American League, the designated hitter.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Santiago Espinal. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Santiago Espinal.
The other way and puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, J.D. Martinez. Looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
J.D. Martinez.
First pitch, and he just misses. And the 1-0. And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And it is 2-1. 2-1 to JD. That's to third. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Xander Bogaerts. A runner on first with 2 gone for him. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. The 1-0. And that's through there for a strike. Martinez, the runner at first with 2 gone. The 1-1 is cut on and missed to the pitch upstairs. And it's fouled away. In the air, right field. Soto makes the catch, and that'll do it. AL leaves 1. They trail it 6-1. JD Martinez. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right field.
Also into the ball game, Xander Bogaerts. He's the new third baseman. Now on the bump, Carlos Velez. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Here's Turner now. He's turned into one of the best shortstops in the game. Bottom 8, welcome back as we've got a pinch hitter. Dansby Swanson. And he deals. That's towards center. Rodriguez raging back towards the wall. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Wilson Contreras.
Now it's going to be Wilson Contreras. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. Dave Roberts turning to his bench for a new bat. Albert Pujols looking to start something with 1 gone.
Pujols. Your attention, please. In hitting for the National League. Number 5.
First offering misses the mark.
Pujols.
Right-handed reliever. And a foul ball. Bounce to the left side. Tosses across to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the catcher, William Contreras.
So 2 down now, and here is William Contreras. Looks like a pinch hitter for the National League. Travis d'Arnaud looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty.
d'Arnaud. In hitting for the National League. Number 16, Travis d'Arnaud.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering. 2 outs. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Bogarts with the throw to first. And that is the inning. Through 8 full, National Leaguer is out in front, 6-1. Staying in the game on defense, Dansby Swanson taking over as the new shortstop now following his pinch. Also entering the game, Travis d'Arnaud. He takes over behind the plate. Joe Mantiply taking over on the mound, and a healthy sized lead for him to go to work with.
Number 35.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Ty France.
Pinch hitting for the American League. Number 23.
The pitch. That's in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Bounce to third. Toss to Alonso. And a quick out, number 1.
The left fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
American League making a move for a pinch hitter, Andrew Benintendi. 1 out, the base is empty for him.
Andrew Benintendi.
And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty bounced out to short. And Benintendi is out.
The center fielder, number 44, Julio.
2 outs, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez now at the plate. In there for strike 1. Hard hit to third. On to first. Ball game.
Well, this was a total team effort using 6 pitchers in this ball game to get the win. Outstanding job of passing the baton. The next guy stepping up and getting it done. You got to give them a lot of credit because this is not easy to do. We'll see how it affects them over the next couple of days.
6-1 is your final here today. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
The final run score for our ballgame for the victorious National League All-Stars: 6 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. For the visitors, 1 run, 5 hits, 2 errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ballgame, 3 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.